This is Cash K, one of Atlanta's biggest fashion influencers. And today, we're following him all the way to China to meet one of the manufacturers for his clothing brand. Most clothing brands don't get access to this level of information. But today, we're going straight to the source, talking directly to the manufacturers and showing you how products actually get made. We'll be uncovering what separates successful clothing brands from the thousands that try to make it. This is Superline in China. Let's get into the video. All right, so this is your factory, right?
Yes.
Can you show me some of the pieces you've made?
Yeah, absolutely. This is the crimson crew neck. Now, it might not be too crimson right now. This is the first sample that we worked on for the brand. However, the sample just didn't turn out how I envisioned it. It's a lot of dirt going on, just too much for like my liking. That's the whole point of the sampling process, to figure out what works. One of the first ideas that I had for my brand was the polo. Now, this did very well, still does very well. A lot of people are begging for a restock. And I actually went through multiple manufacturers with this idea, and most of them were telling me, we can't do that. Like, this is not something that's traditional. Mixing the cowhide, it'll prick your skin. From the production version, if you guys shop with the brand, you know that the leather, the genuine leather begins here, and it actually stops at the tip of the collar. And then we also have leather around here too. Again, this is the very first sample. The logo is like incorrect. Like, they didn't even get the logo.
You gotta hang this up. You gotta like frame this bitch.
Yeah, it has the wrong U though.
This is like the thing that started it all.
Yeah.
You gotta hang this.
Honestly.
This could be like $1 million piece one day. This could be in the archive of, like, you know what I'm saying? How many samples did you go through before you got like the perfect one? Four samples. 4 samples.
Yeah,
wow.
4 samples to get to the final version. Like, because I'm very new to the clothing brand space. Like, I have a very like deep admiration for pieces and making like unique garments, but making clothes isn't easy, man. It's not an overnight thing. You have to go through the sampling process and try different things to figure out what your language is. So this is like a perfect representation, especially if you have the production version. If you're tapped into the brand, this is one of our best sellers along with the polo. And this is actually my latest drop. You can have as a statement piece if you flip it inside out, but then also if you keep it on this black side, you could kind of just wear it in the crib. Just be one of those comfort hoodies.
What does it say?
Every woman has a fantasy.
Where'd you get that inspiration?
So at the time I was going through it with my girl, my ex-girl, everybody has like an idea of like what they want from you. Now, it's really not negative or positive, but like, every woman truly does have a fantasy. And at the time, obviously, I wasn't bringing enough to the table, so shit, I didn't meet that fantasy. It came from like an old poster. I don't know if this is hella sauce. I took the graphic, went to this website called What the Font, put the graphic into What the Font, found the same cursor, like the same
aesthetic or font?
Yeah, the same font, put it into Photoshop, typed in Every Woman Has a Fantasy, put it in pink, and then just got it vinyl printed. For the leopard print, this is actually inspired off of a vintage Stussy button up that I got, and I took a picture of it with my phone, went into Photoshop, selected it, and then zoomed in on it, like did a few, zoomed in, and just put on a hoodie, and then got it printed.
Show them this. Show them the banger piece, bro.
Yes.
Show them the home run.
This is my favorite piece that I've made so far for my brand. This is called the Ranger Undefined Split Jacket. Although I love these pieces like the polo and the zip up, as an artist, when you first start out, it's really hard to make your design match your taste level. And the only way to truly like bridge that gap is to create more. So for the split seam, I got inspired off the Balenciaga swing jacket. We took the split seam, but it doesn't flare out just like the Balenci jacket. Really like the Virgil 3% rule.
Making clothes on Photoshop, making clothes like over WeChat is one thing, but what's the thing that you're learning from like actually coming to the factory physically?
Oh yeah, I'm learning a lot. My biggest takeaway for right now is learning fabrics. And this sounds crazy, but I just now found out what like ripstop is. A shade lighter or a shade darker can emit a different feeling. Same thing with the fabric. The piece changed drastically.
Come to places like this physically, you can actually physically touch the fabric.
Yes.
It's like an instant feedback loop versus like them sending you the swatches and then you waiting another 2 weeks. And
yes. Starlight Garments. Shout out to Max.
This is Max's number right here. So if you want the same plug, make sure you guys come support, come shop. A lot of your favorite clothing brands are actually being manufactured in this office right now.
Dead ads.
So we're giving away way too much free game.
Yo, and I gotta say this real fast. Shout out Eric, because this is my first time in China, and he's really the man with the plan. He's the man with all the sauce. And the fact that he's willing to bring me out here and show me the game, W mans, bro.
Get this video to 1 million views and I'll fly out one of you guys. 1 million views, I'm flying out one of y'all, and we're coming to China. Let's do it. If you're trying to order from these factories, you have to make sure that your cash flow is on point. Shout out to Relay for sponsoring this video, as they are one of the most trustworthy partners for small business owners. With Relay, you can open up to 20 checking accounts, so that way you can separate income, taxes, payroll, and savings without any fees. This helps you keep your money organized and earmarked for specific purposes. They also have a built-in bill pay and invoice management, so that way you don't have to log into a separate tool to pay vendors or to invoice customers. You can literally track and approve and delegate tasks to your team and have full oversight into the cash that's coming in and out of your business all in one place. Relay gives you one login with full visibility. And the last thing that I love about Relay is that it's fast and simple to open up an account. You can literally open up a business banking with Relay completely online without stepping foot inside of a branch. You know, we stay giving y'all free game. One of the major things about manufacturing clothes overseas is understanding cash flow and making sure that you have enough money to pay these factories. Shout out to Relay for sponsoring this video.
Guys, we traveled so far on this China trip, and what we're doing is we're trying to interview all these factory owners so that way we can show you the factory process. What's your name?
I'm Eva.
Eva, nice to meet you. What's your factory called?
This is Boxiang Garments. Yeah.
Boxiang Garments.
Garments.
What type of garments do you specialize in?
Hoodies, jackets, but all for menswear.
Men's.
Yeah. And jeans.
Is it all manufactured here? You have another factory somewhere else?
Yeah.
Where's the other factory?
Bigger workshop in Jiangxi province.
Jiangxi.
Yeah.
Can you give me a tour? Yeah? What's the most expensive fish in here? This one expensive?
Maybe I don't know its name.
How much do I have to order to eat the fish?
No.
If I give you a $10 million order, I can't eat the fish?
No.
What if I give you a $20 million order? I can eat the fish?
I'm in danger.
No.
Never.
Just for
Looking.
for looking. Yeah,
Okay.
only for looking.
What is this? So this is the sample room?
Yeah, summer room and the showroom. Yeah.
So this is all the stuff that you guys have made for other clothing brands?
Yeah. Like this one, SVG. You see,
SVG.
Malaysia menswear,
Oh.
menswear brand.
And something like this, how much is this?
Price is based on the
Quantity.
Yeah. For this one, the MOQ
Uh-huh.
is 100 piece,
100 piece. If I order 100 piece, how much?
$50 roughly. FOB.
FOB. How much DDP?
GDP shipping cost is based on the delivery country.
How much to the United States?
United States about by sea about $5.
And then by air, how much?
15.
So if you do it by sea, it's cheaper. It's like $5 per. If you do it by air, it's 15. So
Yeah. This is roughly.
roughly, yeah. And sea is how long? 3 months?
About 1 month, by air about 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
So this is the sales people?
Yeah, this is team.
You guys do a lot of orders from Alibaba?
Yeah.
Alibaba.
And the Instagram,
Instagram.
and Facebook,
Okay.
and TikTok.
Oh.
Yeah.
When you put in an Alibaba inquiry, this is where it goes. It goes to this room right here.
And this is the
Hi.
sample team.
Sample team.
She manages all samples.
Ah.
Yeah.
If one of my customers riz her up, do they get a lower price? Yeah?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe.
They say she beautiful, then they get lower price?
Yeah.
Right?
Beautiful lady.
Yeah.
Beautiful price.
Okay. So that's the key, guys. If you want the best price, make sure you come with the Riz game. You know what I'm saying? The Riz game is crazy.
And this is our mass production office, country, and manage all backward.
He makes the changes essentially.
Yeah.
The changes.
And
Oh.
every requirements from salesman.
What is this? This is the sample room over there?
Here,
Yeah.
follow me. This is our sample room.
Oh, so this is where they
Sample here.
make the samples. Ah. Oh, all the patterns get made out of here.
Pattern, we based on the pattern to cut the fabric.
So they make all the patterns here.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, so that's the sales room, guys. This is the pattern room. This is the sample room. What about over there? Next over there is the bulk production.
Here is for the packaging inspection.
So this is like the finished goods.
Yeah.
Finished goods. They take the order there, then they sample it there. Once the sample gets approved, it gets bulk manufactured at a different factory, and then it comes back over here for finishing. She's putting her final touches on it, making sure all the seams are cut, and then they're gonna fold it, steam it, and package it for shipping, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna steam it, and then she's folding it and putting it into the bags. So they can package it, all custom bag, custom tag, everything.
Yeah.
And then this is the shipping center. They ship the boxes
Yeah. We can have the logo.
on the
Yeah.
outside of the box.
Yeah.
So they
And-
cut all the fabric here.
Yeah. We cutting all backward here.
Oh, bulk order gets cut here.
Yeah. This is we can control the quality and the size.
See, I don't know if you guys have seen our other videos, but what they're doing is they get the rolls, they stack them on top of each other, and then they put the pattern on top, and he's cutting it. As you can see, he's cutting it based on the pattern. Then when they finish the patterns and the cut pieces, they send it to the bulk factory. They get sewn, and then it comes back over there, quality control, finishing, packaging, and they're ready to go. Shit,
Yes.
I'm a professional, right?
Yeah, you are very professional.
Yeah. Still, I cannot eat the fish or no?
No,
I'm handsome. Still, no?
you can't eat it.
Maybe by the end of the video, you'll let me eat it, okay?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Let me show you in their showroom.
Oh, show me, okay.
This is England,
England brand.
UK brand. Yeah.
Well, maybe we
If you
shouldn't
can,
expose
if
the
you
brand.
can.
Yeah, let's not expose the brand. I don't want you to get in trouble. They're gonna send the goons after you. How much is something like this?
就是你还记得这个衣服多少钱吗？1000 piece.
1,000 piece. How much?
$11.
DDP or FOB?
FOB.
FOB.
Yeah.
So what do you guys specialize in? Is it fleece, t-shirts, hoodies? What's your specialty?
Distressed and vintage effects. Faded effects.
You wash here or you wash somewhere else?
Washed on the washed factory.
Another factory, another wash
Due to
factory.
This a big and special process.
Can you ask him how I make my hair like this? I like his hair.
你的头发型很
You perm it or how do you do that?
你怎么做到的？
What did he say?
$20 in the hairstyle shop.
Oh, $20. This is their Instagram, guys.
Yeah.
They can contact you, DM you to get orders.
Yeah.
Hey, can you ask Big Boss if I order $1 million if I can eat one of the fish?
如果客户下很大的单，他可以吃那个鱼吗？
可以。
You say yes?
So yes.
我准
You
备
say yes? Yeah?
Problem.
No problem. Okay. Oh, this is the fabric. Ah. Oh, so this is the fabric showroom.
Yeah.
A brand owner could come here and check out all the different fabrics for their clothing
Yeah.
brand. Oh, so this is another showroom that you have of all the products that you made.
A showroom for the F stream.
Oh, live stream.
Yeah.
How long he been running the factory for?
More than 20 years.
20 years.
Yeah.
How old is he? He look young.
你多大了
46。
？60，不，no，46。
46. You look young. You look maybe 24.
他说你看起来才20多岁。
我女儿读大学。
He bigger daughter university in Australia.
Oh, his daughter did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He has 3 children.
3 children.
Yeah. How old are you?
Oh, 33.
No,
33, yeah.
I can't believe.
33, yeah. I just had my first baby. Look.
哦。
My baby, yeah.
so
33. Yeah, thank you. This factory in particular, I feel like it's more of a sales agency and a finishing factory versus actually being a factory. So when you go in there, a lot of the pieces had embroidery, they had prints, they had a lot of different embellishment, but we didn't see no embroidery machines in there, we didn't see no print factories in there, and we didn't even see any bulk being made. So that's the thing when you work with these factories is you have to understand like how much are they actually the plug. They're taking the order and then they're fishing for bigger clients, and then they're using different partners. They're using an embroidery partner, they're using a print partner, they're using a wash partner to get the production actually done. The pros with using factories like this is that they're probably more willing to work with you on smaller orders. The last factory that we showed you guys in the video right here, they have everything in-house, so they can probably handle bigger quantities. And I know that because we're ordering 10, 20,000 pieces from them. And the reason why that's important is anytime you outsource it, you're gonna be paying a little bit more versus going straight to the real plug. And there's nothing wrong with factories like this. If you're starting out and you don't have deep pockets, you don't have a big budget, you actually have to start here and work your way up the ladder to get to a point where you're working with these bigger factories. Only here at Superline Wholesale am I giving you guys all this game for absolutely free. This is stuff that I would sell in a course, but I'm not selling it in a course. I'm giving it to you for free. You know we stay giving y'all free game? Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. We're giving you guys the best content that we can. And if you don't want to do all this work, check out the link below. We have all the wholesale blanks that ship right to you within 1 to 5 business days. You know we stay giving y'all free game.